Cool enough, warm enough? Is this better back here, Shannon? Is there better light? You want to turn those lights?
Far, I can't tell because
He's got the lights on.
yeah.
You want to turn that center one off? Oh, is this better?
No matter what, it's going to take a minute.
Okay. True. All right, deep breath in. And exhale. Another deep breath in. And exhale. Another deep breath in. And exhale. And now just allow your breathing to be natural. Allow it to just flow easily and effortlessly. The reason I ask you to be mindful and breathe 3 times mindfully is that centers our awareness within ourselves so that we are present time in the moment. So in this present time moment experience, allow yourself to be aware of your body. There may be pain somewhere, there may be discomfort somewhere, there may be sorrow, maybe worry or fear. Just be mindful of it and know that it's neither right or wrong, good or bad. That which, sometimes when we fight those things, that's when they struggle against them. We're not going to fight anything. We're just going to allow it to be there. Now bring your attention and your awareness into your heart space. And being in your heart space, know that you can imagine anything. And you'll move into this space where the things that you imagine can shift the physical realm. And you have a right to be there. And in that space of willing, open imagination, imagine that you're walking out in an open meadow. And as you're walking out in that open meadow, notice that there's a cloud in the sky. Perhaps it's a white cloud, perhaps it's laden with moisture so it's a little darker, or perhaps it's pink, being lit by an evening sun. Whatever color or density that you're experiencing is what's right for you in this moment. And whatever's right for you in this moment has value for you. So what you see, what you create in your imagination, or what is brought to your imagination, is what's right for you in this moment. So allow that cloud, you'll see this cloud descend and come to you. And know that this cloud is specifically created for you in your behalf. And you can step into that cloud or onto that cloud. You can sit in the cloud or lay in the cloud, whatever feels right for you. And allow that cloud to uplift you into the sky, feeling safe, knowing that you are nurtured and protected, cradled and cared for. And as you ascend to a comfortable level, you feel the sky is blue, or perhaps it's a night sky studded with 1,000,000 stars. If it's a day scene, you might see the sunlight or feel the sunlight on you. If it's an evening scene or night scene, you might feel the moonlight pouring upon your body. Whatever feels right for you is what's right for you. And now being aware of that within you that is ready to be healed, whether it's in your mind and your thinking, or whether it's in your emotions, or whether it's spiritually, or whether it's physically, or all of the above. Probably they all are linked. But if you heal one with the understanding that the others will be healed as well alongside it, then the healing on all levels takes place. But you may be experiencing it in one particular manner at this time. Now imagine, if you will, a column of light from divine source. Ask for it. You have a right to receive it. Call it to you. And as you see this column of light, you'll see yourself, you'll feel yourself moving into this column of light, and it surrounds you and shines through you. And now we're going to look at this light more clearly, and we're going to ask that an intense light be added to this column of light. And that intense light is going to shine down into the column, the center of your being. If you're laying down, your whole being gets this energy from above. If you're standing or sitting, this light enters from the top of your head. Whatever's right for you is what is right for you. Now this new column of light is intense, but there is no painfulness in this. It's just love. It's just bright light. It's just love. This is who you really are. This is the fiber and the energetic connection of what you are really made of. And nothing that is of pain or sorrow or discomfort can exist where this love and light exist. So let this thin energy of light now expand out through your body. As it expands out through your body, you may see it will run in or bump into something that is not clear. And allow this loving light to embrace it. Be willing for this light of love to embrace that. You don't even have to know what this is. You may have an idea of what it is. Whether it's a physical pain, a mental pain, emotional pain, or a spiritual pain. If you can perceive that it's there, allow this loving light to embrace it. If it needs to be cooled, it will cool. If it needs to be warmed, it will warm. And as you bring this light into this experience, whatever that pain is, the darkness of it will be eliminated. The root of it will be eliminated. With the willingness to release it. With the willingness to move beyond it. Allow this loving light to have it. You don't need it anymore. And let more and more light filter through your whole body. And as that light expands through your whole body, that's one cycle. Take a deep breath in and exhale. We're going to do that again, bringing that very thin, narrow band of light in and let it expand through your whole being, warming, cooling, healing, nurturing, until that has expanded way beyond your energy field. So that you're standing within this huge column of light. And in this huge column of light, you have a rightful place. And that place is safe, it's secure, and it's filled with love. And take a deep breath in. And exhale. And that's the second cycle. Let's do this one more time. Being aware of that column of light, pinpointed into a very narrow band, or ask for it to be done for you. Bring that into the center, the core of your being. And let it expand out. And as you're aware of anything that is not of love and light, this light illuminates it. And just like turning on a light switch, darkness, pain cannot exist in this space. And let that energy flow through you, beyond you, expanding out into this huge column of light of which you are a sacred piece. Deep breath in and exhale, and that's the second cycle. Now be with that just for a moment. Sometimes residual pain, residual heartache, residual sorrow remains for a bit, because we in our human form are human. So without resistance, without effort, without struggling, just acknowledge that that's there and give it permission to release when it's ready. And now allow yourself in your cloud to pull away from that column of light. And lo and behold, the column of light goes with you, doesn't it? You are a part of that column of light always. You cannot separate yourself from that column of light. Allow that cloud now to descend, bringing with you that column of light. And know that within your choice, within your power of choice, within the realm of your abilities, anything that enters your sphere of energy, you have a choice now of accepting it or releasing it into this energy. Anything that is not of love and light, you can acknowledge it and release it into this column of light and be free. Anyone else's opinion, struggles and frustrations, fears, trauma, uncertainty. Uncertainty cannot exist in this realm. Certainly there are things that we have no choice over, but you no longer have to carry the burden of uncertainty in your being. You can know that you will know what the next right step is for yourself. And now allow yourself to step out of that cloud. And as you step out of the cloud and your feet come back onto the ground, look down and you will see there is a gift that has been left for you. Perhaps it's a package with a pretty little bow. Perhaps it's a crystal or a rock. Or perhaps it's a tool or some other symbolic object. Receive that with gratitude, as this is a tool or this is something that will assist you in your journey, assist you and help you remember that you have a divine purpose and that you are divinely aligned with this column of light and not separate from it. And there is gratitude that you feel for that. Leave a gift of gratitude here, whether it's a word or a thought or a feeling or some symbolic object. Leave that here in this space, and it will hold sacred ground for you. And you can come back here at any time. So with that gift, bring yourself back into your physical form, back into this room, back into the here and now. Take a deep breath in, stretch a little bit, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Wow, we went a long ways.